Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. Yes, it is already Thursday. You guys, it has been very, very crazy weeks for the past like 2 months. I have not uploaded, and I'm upset that I haven't uploaded because I've been filming and I just haven't uploaded anything, so it makes me really sad. We are here. Happy Thursday. I am packing my lunch. I'm going to give you a recap of all that has been going on, but for right now I'm trying to decide what I want to bring for lunch. Do I want to make it peanut butter and jelly, or do I want to bring some leftover chicken? You know what, I'm just going to bring some chicken. Yesterday I made some chicken cutlets with spaghetti, but I'm going to put it in another thing because there's way too much in here for me to eat. I have been filming, but I have not been editing and uploading because there has been just so much going on. We've had little parties and get-togethers. We've had people visiting and just a lot going on that I normally edit on weekends, and it just hasn't been working because grad school is obviously more important and it comes first. So on my free time, I get my grad school work done, whereas I used to get my YouTube stuff done. But it's just been crazy. But we're getting back into the groove of things because it's finally starting to slow down. Thanksgiving is coming up and I will have family here for Thanksgiving. But besides that 1 week, that'll be it. Like I said, so much going on the weekends that we just have not been able to really slow down. But we are here. Something exciting did happen. We got our dishwasher fixed. If you know, you know, and I know a lot of you know. The dishwasher is fixed. It's the same one, it's just like the newer version, and it's stainless steel now. It was the cheapest version, or the cheapest thing that I could find, and Best Buy canceled on us once, and I don't recommend them. So definitely do Lowe's or something, which we always do Lowe's, but for some reason they didn't. I just didn't go with them because Best Buy was a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I don't recommend them. They did, however, give us a $50 gift card for canceling on us because they canceled. We didn't even actually know that they canceled until we realized that nobody showed up to deliver our dishwasher. So highly recommend not using them. But it's here now. They did a good job installing it. We just had somebody come because another day would have had to go by where we wasted a day trying to install a dishwasher, or half a day, or whatever the case is. So we just had them come and they literally finished it in less than an hour. So that was a plus. The installers did a great job, but everything else was very, very annoying to deal with. So that was one thing that we did. Another thing that I did this weekend was buy a new car. If you watched one of my past videos, I asked for recommendations, and a lot of you gave some good recommendations, which were all cars that I did look into. Don't take anything personally. I did not take any of your recommendations simply because, actually, I don't really know why. I did look into all of them. I wanted a Toyota, all the things, but they were just not exactly what I wanted. So I wound up looking into Hyundais, and I bought a 2004 Hyundai Tucson, which is it's like a mid-size sedan. And I can give you guys a whole recap on that, haggling and all that stuff. It was actually quite fun. I had a really good time. But I will show you the car in just a minute. If you know, you know what I was dealing with prior. I had a very old car. It didn't have power anything. I mean, it had the windows that you had to physically roll up. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's what we're talking. So I'll show you that in just a second, but I'm so excited to have a new car. It has all of the features that I didn't even know existed because I drove a very, very old, when I say very old car, I mean very old car. It didn't do anything except drive. Radio, no. Windows, no. It locked and drove. That was it. I'm very excited about that. and they just came and picked up my old car. I donated it to Cars for Kids. I don't know if you guys have heard that song. I'm not exactly sure how the process goes. I wasn't looking for anything like money-wise for it because it is such an old car, but it does work, like it does function fine, like it drives, and I never had a singular problem with it in the 10 years that I owned it. But they basically like sell your car and will give you like tax money towards it, so you don't get actual cash, but you do get a hotel voucher and you can pick a hotel to stay at, which again, that's fine. Like I don't need anything. So they came and towed it away yesterday, and it was so sad because it was 10 years of my life, but it's okay. But let's head to work in the new car. Say my other car was a lot smaller, and this car is a lot bigger and like takes up a lot more, like literally a lot more space in the garage. So, oh Lord. Okay. Oh, my car's beeping at me. Why is it doing that? See it? Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm a little crooked, but I'm in the new car. You can't see it because it's pretty dark out. I do not like the fact that I had to pull out of the garage, and I was worried about scratching my car from the bushes and hitting Billy's truck. So I'm gonna have to figure something out about that. Maybe I just won't park in the garage anymore because it was quite scary. I'm not even gonna lie. Anyways, I'm about to head to work, so I'll give you the update later on because I don't want to be late. All right, I am here at school. It is so funny because everyone like knew my old car, and when I tell you, like, it was a very distinct car, like you knew it was me, like you knew. So it's so funny, everybody keeps saying to me whenever they see me in the parking lot, you got a new car, and they're so excited for me. It's actually hilarious. I never wanted to buy a brand new car. I've always like really didn't believe in that. It's not a good investment. It depreciates the second you drive it off the lot. But I don't know. Like it all just fell into place, I guess. So I did in fact buy a new car, which, like I said, not a good investment. And I know I'm very fortunate, but I've been saving up for so long, like so long, you guys. I've been driving that car for 10 years. Okay, and it never had a car payment, like nothing. So to have a car payment now, I'm like, ooh. But anyways, just got here. I'm gonna walk you through our day, and then the kiddos will be here. Oh my gosh, the kiddos will be here in 5 minutes. We do have a library today, which is good because I'll have a little bit of a break. So the students go pretty much, they do their morning work and then they pretty much go. So, or we'll do our morning meeting and then they'll go. And then when they come back, I want to do a little bit of word study. I was out on Monday, and then Tuesday was election day. So we were here yesterday, and it's just not like a lot of time to learn a letter and a sight word. So I want to do some more word study stuff. We're going to make a circle map for the letter D, draw pictures of things that start with letter D. And then what else? By then it'll pretty much be like independent reading time, and then I'll pull an intervention group really quick, and then it'll be time for related arts and lunch. And I think I have to cover lunch today because I think our aides are all getting pulled to do something. So after that it will be guided reading time. We're gonna get them on their computers. That's like a standard practice at my school because they have to have a certain amount of hours. So I flip-flop between centers and then computers. It's just crazy when I have one on computers and one on centers, so they all just do the same thing. And then I'll pull a group, and then recess. After recess is writing. We're working on fall writing, and then math, which is still decomposing. We're using number bonds. I laminated number bonds for them that they have in their math toolbox folder, so we'll use that today. And then what else? And recess, and then snack, pack up, go home. A little bit of social studies. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I like walking you through because it helps my brain get ready for the day of what to expect and what I need to like print off really quick, but generally I'm pretty good about that. So I'm gonna go hand out their morning work notebooks that they do their morning writing in, and then like, I guess a journal. And then yeah, I will talk to you a little bit later. All right, you guys, I am on a quick little break. The kids are at library. I have a couple things I want to get done. I have to, well, I was gonna write new learning intentions for next week, but I think we're gonna review pretty much. So I think it should stay the same. I do have to print off and edit like homework packets just for next week. I just do a couple pages of math, a couple pages of the letter that we're working on, and then like a fluency reading, because I don't know, I don't even like to give homework, if I'm honest, because I don't grade it. I just do it because it's a school-wide thing that I have to do, and also for them to practice at home, but you know that it doesn't actually, it's never what you want it to be. So anyways, I'm gonna just quickly make my newsletter for next week, and I can't believe that next week we have 2 more weeks of school before Thanksgiving break, and we actually have off the whole week of Thanksgiving, which is the first time ever that I'm going to have that. Technically the Monday and Tuesday of the week are e-learning days because of the hurricane that we had, but we'll be able to stay home, and we just have to be available if anyone needs us. But I am excited about that because I have some family coming into town, so that should be very fun. But I feel like I was very rushed this morning, but that's okay. I'm trying to gather all of my thoughts because I haven't filmed I haven't edited and uploaded in so long. So there's just been a lot that's been going on. Halloween was so fun. The kids had a great day with Halloween. Yeah, just like major thing was getting a new car, which is just crazy to me that I have a new car. I don't even understand. The first day I got it, I was like, you guys, I have no idea what to even like do with the car. Like, it does everything, and I don't know how to work any of it. I am very excited about that. We didn't really do much so far this morning just because we go to library so early. So we just did our morning meeting. When they come back, we're gonna do a little bit of word study, and I already went over all of this with you. I'm gonna try and film some stuff or just record. Obviously, I don't put any children in there, and I don't put even their voices in there because I just don't like to mess with any of that. So that's kind of just hopefully what you'll see a little bit of. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video up for you all hopefully today. I'm gonna try to edit when I go home because I want to just get back on track because I feel so bad, and I love talking and chatting with you all. So I'm gonna get back on track. So I'm excited about that. But I'm going to do this newsletter, get some copies for the homework packet, and then I also have to upload a CFA, which is just like it's called a common formative assessment, which is just a test that the grade level takes. So I have to find one of those and upload it to my lesson plans. But that is the update. I'm trying to think, there's nothing else that's been going on. Oh, if I didn't mention this, we had a student who we were trying to find a correct placement for, and they have been placed out, but they will be returning. So I'm hoping that, without saying too much, that situation is beneficial, and then whenever they come back, we're good to go. So yeah, that is all of my updates. Hello everybody, I just arrived at home. I wanted to give you an update on how the day went and a little bit about my car. So about the car, this is a 2024 Hyundai Tucson. I have the SEL version. Why is this? I have the SEL version, and it's like the mid-level one, so it's not the base model and it's not like the highest model. It pretty much has everything that the highest model has, I think, except for I don't even know. I don't even know what this one has and that one doesn't. But this is my car. I love it. It's so great. It, like I said, has everything. I don't know what this is though, so I gotta figure out what that is because that's annoying me. My last car had 2 doors, so this is obviously a 4-door, which is just in and of itself crazy. It has like self-driving. It's not full self-driving, but pretty much the car drives itself, which I didn't want any of it. I got it, so I'm thankful for it. What else does this car have? Just in case you're looking for a new car, highly recommend. It has heated seats. I feel like that comes pretty standard these days. It has the lane assist, but it also has the so the self-driving is like you press a button and it'll steer for you, and then if you want to do cruise control, you can do cruise control, but it's not normal cruise control. It's cruise control that drives for you, like it speeds up and down. But I'm pretty sure like it's really for just highway stuff. I don't really use it because, you know, I don't really want to. But I have used it a couple times and it does what it needs to do. So it has that. I don't know, everything to me is like amazing because like I said, I came from nothing. My old car had nothing. So I mean, this car has just everything. It beeps at everything, which is a little bit crazy at first. It just beeps. You do anything and the car just beeps at you. Oh, also the car, sorry, my phone fell. Also, if you have the key in your pocket or like on you and you stand in the back by the trunk will automatically open for you. So I know I think like the Toyotas maybe. I think it's the Toyotas. I'm not sure. One type of brand of car, if you like swipe your foot under it, it'll open for you. But this one, you just stand there and then the trunk opens right up for you. So that's also pretty cool if you're like carrying a lot of stuff. Yeah, I watched a lot of videos on it and it has everything. It has a little phone charger, you know, like a flat thing. It has air in the back, controllable air for the back passengers. Charging ports, cup holders, all of the things. So I do recommend. It's a great car so far. The Amazon guy is about to come up and it's about to be real awkward, but I do love it. It's been doing very well so far. So the day today, I was exhausted today. I was just so tired. I don't really know why, but I was exhausted. So like after lunch, I was kind of just like beat and I had to give myself some motivation. We also had indoor recess today, which if you know that is the worst. So yeah, it was rainy all day today and yeah. So the day itself was fine, but I'm exhausted. I'm about to go in right now and do some grad school work. I'm gonna cook some dinner really quick, do some grad school work, and then hopefully edit and see where the night takes me. Hopefully to my bed. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and I will see you in the next video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe before you go. That would be so cool if you did, but you don't have to, but it'd be really cool if you did. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.